Hello, Aquarius. What's good with you? It is bonus time. What I'm doing is looking for details that I missed or just totally left out of the main monthly reading. For those of you who would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please check the description box of this video. Yes, the sale is still going on. I will let you know if I decide to change that. Also, there's all kinds of cool stuff in the description of the video, man. Other platforms, Facebook, Instagram. I have a couple of secondary YouTube channels, and also alternative platforms. For those of you in the truth community who are on Telegram, I got a Telegram channel too, where I talk about things that I typically never mention on any mainstream platform. So all kinds of cool stuff in the description, dude. You got to check it. Got to check it. All right, I'm going to jump into this now. Starting these bonuses off with the past person. If you're not inquiring about somebody that you have any kind of past history with, then please sit tight. I'll get to you in a minute. Let's get a general outline between Aquarius and the person from the past. General outline. Anything generally happening? Ace of Swords. Possible communication. Possible. I do think this person knows exactly what they want to say to you. Let's see here. You possibly know exactly what you want to say to them too. All right. There we go. Ooh, Page of Cups though. Is a love offer going to be made? Huh. Are we finally getting past this damn story, man? King of Cups, Emperor. Okay. And there it is. The fucking monkey wrench. There it is. Okay. All right. Man, I was about to say, yo, this person's going to come forward with a love offer. So they know exactly what they want to say. I do think they want to make a love offer, but they're not sure whether or not they should. They don't think you have any feelings. They feel like, maybe they feel like it would be kind of embarrassing. Could be an Aries for some of you, but I feel like what this person is doing is they are wanting to maintain this image of having it all together. You know, could be a Leo for some of you, but I feel like they're trying to avoid embarrassment is what they're doing. With the Sun card reversed and the Ten of Wands reversed. So they don't know how you feel. They don't know whether or not it would be worth their time. They could be doing things to try to get your attention, possibly. Look at all this, man. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. We got the Page of Cups, Ace of Swords, man. I would say your inbox is about to ding or your doorbell's about to ring. But then here's the monkey wrench. Let's look at their energy a little bit deeper and see what their actual intentions are. What are their actual intentions? How do they see you? How do they feel about you? What do they want with you? What do their intentions look like at the deepest level? The deepest level. I feel like that's communication. Hang on, it's not ready yet, y'all. Hold up. I don't like it either. Hang on. All right, two more. Okay, King of Pentacles. It kind of feels like that goes hand in hand with that Emperor energy, in which they are really concerned with your perception of them. They really want you to think they have it all together. This person's probably very materialistic too. Maybe they own a business or something like that. They're all about their money. Maybe for some of you, they could be putting on a show for you. You know, like posting things all over the internet about their career, the new car they just bought, the big old house they just got, you know, their money, and trying to, you know what I mean? Putting on a big show, trying to be like, look at me, look at me, look at me. Am I impressing you? Do you miss me? You know, that type of energy. But they really want you to think that they have it all together. Two of Swords. See, they're going through a rough transition in their life right now. They're overthinking the hell out of this. They're really not 100% sure. And the Queen of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. They're upset about the way things turned out. They're waiting for the right opportunity. They are afraid that you're still pissed off at them. I feel like they have something they want to get off their chest. But at the deepest level, I don't think they have any faith that things would ever work out between the two of you. But I think they have something they want to get off their chest. It doesn't feel like bad intentions, honestly. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Let's see. Are they taking any actions, or what is the outcome? What actions are they taking, and or what is the outcome? Oh, one flipped around there. What is it? Could be a Libra for some of you. So with the 10 of Wands upright, whatever they want to get off their chest, they're not doing it. They're not doing it. Oh, man, we were so close. Ooh, what is this? What is this? So there might be communication, but then there... There might be communication. There might be communication. But I kind of feel like they're keeping you at an arm's distance, not just like jumping straight into this, wearing their heart on their sleeve. Still kind of feel like they're staying a little bit closed off and not opening all the way up. Again, 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. This person is either pretty well off financially and trying to use that to get your attention, or try to buy your attention, or maybe they're trying to outdo you, compete with you, or something like that. Or they're just very, again, materialistic and focusing on their money and their finance. And I don't know, man, this person feels very, very closed off, very broken. What's the advice? Dude, we're this close. We're this close with the fucking Aquarius saga. What's the advice? Advice. What is the fucking advice? That deck said no. Walk away. Walk away. If you have a conversation with this person and you know there's something they want to open up and say, and some of you may even already know what it is. I have a feeling that that's why some of you keep coming to these videos, because you already know what they want to say. You know what it is. You're waiting to hear them say it, but they still ain't saying it. So fuck them then. Walk away. Later. Deuces. Later, tater. Queen of Pentacles. Yep, you need to make a decision. If they ain't making a decision, you need to make it for them. Yep, look. If they ain't making a decision, you need to make it for them. You need to make it for them. Okay. Knight of Swords. So I wouldn't necessarily ignore them. Entertain a conversation with them if your inbox dings. But if it don't go nowhere and you just end up spinning in circles with more questions than answers, later. Doses. All right. Okay, whatever. Current person. If you are not experiencing any issues with your current person, this is not for you. Hangman reversed. Some of you may be dealing with somebody who is, or this could be you, somebody here, one, the other, or both of you, is very narrow-minded and stuck in their ways. Stubborn and hard-headed. I'm saying that could be you because Aquarians do tend to get that staple put on them sometimes as a fixed air sign. Okay. King of Cups, though. Seven of Cups. Uh-oh. Some of you may suspect a possible third party. Yeah, with the Seven of Cups, Three of Swords. Some of you suspect a possible third party, and you're just anticipating that at any given moment, this could come crashing down. It's not really telling me much more than that, though. Maybe for some of you, the energy dynamic just changed overnight. Is that what happened here? Is that what happened? Everything was going great, going good. Then all of a sudden you wake up and the energy's different. And it's like, what's going on with you? What are you scheming? What are you planning? What are you doing behind my back? I'm watching you, you know, that type of energy. And then the tension starts building, right? Okay, let's see who we got here. I got Virgo. Just Virgo. Okay. Well, let's look at their intentions then. Let's see what they really all about then. What are they really all about? How do they feel about you? How do they see you? What are their true intentions? What do they want with you? What do they want with this connection? Two of Wands reverse. Queen of Cups. So I feel like they love you. Uh-oh, they don't trust you. And maybe they are the ones who are not to be trusted. Maybe they're projecting their bullshit onto you. They don't want to walk away. I feel like this is how they see you, honestly. Being next to that Queen of Cups up there like that, I feel like this is how they see you. They are worried that they can't trust you. I think you are worried that you can't trust them. I don't think they want to walk away from this. They don't want this to come to an end, but maybe they're contemplating taking a break from this. Possibly. Yeah, they don't really seem to be too happy anymore. They don't feel like your all cycle has come to a completion, and they feel like this connection is one-sided. That was a slippery one. Okay, well, outcome then. What's the outcome? Will you stay or will you go? Will you stay or will you go? Two more. Nine of Wands reversed. Hermit reversed. Okay. Now, I don't see you moving on from this. I don't. But I also don't really see you all talking this out either. Ten of Coins. Some of you are just staying in it for the finances, possibly. So I don't see separation happening. I don't see things randomly, sporadically, and spontaneously combusting. But I do see this on the slow decline. Okay, it's on the slow decline. And if you all remain on this trajectory, it's not a matter of if, it's when. Because there is a brick wall that you're headed towards. It may be 100 miles down the road, but you're headed towards it. So it is on the slow decline. Okay, well, we got to get the advice then. We got to get the advice. Three of Cups. So that came out in the last spread. Try to get out and have some fun, man. See if y'all can get out and do some fun shit. Add some spice back to the connection. Okay, Six of Wands upright. I do feel like this is totally salvageable. A conversation gonna have to be had. It always comes down to a conversation. 99% of times when we're talking about a current person, it almost always comes down to a conversation. A conversation gonna have to be had. Okay, we're both gonna have to open up. Going to have to be safe to open up. Okay. We got to open up and be 100% honest, hear each other out, see eye to eye, and think of some fun shit y'all can do, man. Go on date night or something. Something. You know? If not, if you don't, like I said, it's not a matter of if, it's when. It will eventually burn out like a candle. So I think that honestly, this energy here doesn't really feel like most of the time when I read current person situations, more than half the time, it's really dramatic and sometimes just out and out fucking toxic. This doesn't really feel that bad. The energy that came through this right here feels like something that could easily be turned around. It all depends on how bad you want it, though. Depends on how bad both y'all want it. For real. Okay. Singles. Hang on. Singles. General outline between single Aquarians and the person they are interested in. What's happening? Is a love offer being made? What's going on, man? What's the dealio? Hang on, it's not ready yet, y'all. Hold up. Uh-oh. 8 of Cups. This has been coming up for a lot of the singles readings here lately. Is this what happens when we come out of retrograde season and we have this period of no planetary retrogrades? We see things clearly. We're no longer lingering in the limbo, waiting on things to happen that don't really seem like they want to happen for us. Are we coming to our senses and walking away? Is that what's happening here? I don't know. Why the 8 of Cups come up? You tell me. Why are you walking away from this? I've been seeing that come through a lot for the singles readings. Not for every single sign, but for, I would say, well over half. If my memory serves me correctly. 4 of Pentacles. Y'all just aren't mutually opening up to each other. I just don't see you all opening up and forming that solid connection. Maybe for some of you, you just have way too much going on in your life, or maybe they have way too much going on in their life. With the 2 of Pentacles, can't squeeze a relationship into the mix there. Yeah. I just don't see you all getting to that point where you're making that connection. Look, for those of you, okay, I don't want to get too specific, but I know there's at least 1 or 2 of you dealing with a situation where somebody just has too much going on in their life. When 2 people really come together that really want to be together, y'all gonna make it happen. Ain't no excuse. There's no obstacle that can stand in the way of 2 people who really want to be together. I don't give a damn how much of a distance there is between the 2 of you. I don't care how much shit you got going on in your life. If they want to see you, they will make a way to see you. If they want to talk to you, they will talk to you. We all got one of these things in our pocket in 2023. If they want to talk to you, they will. But again, it just looks like communication is terrible. And the effort that it would take on both parts to make this happen isn't being put forth. Now, I know some of you, maybe you are willing to do whatever it takes. But if they're not, there's a philosophy that I live by. And I've been living by this philosophy for several years. And it's a painful philosophy to live by. But would you rather be hurt by the truth or comforted by lies? The philosophy I live by is let them do what they want. If you let them do what they want, I promise you, they will show you what they want. Take all the time you need thinking about that. Take all the time you need thinking about that. You don't have to tell them what to do. If they want to, they will. Period. End of discussion. End of story. Let's see how they feel about you. Let's look at their true intentions. Maybe this person just wants to be single. They may just want to be single and independent. They may. And at the end of the day, not a lot you can do about that, you know? Oh, I see. I'm thinking for a lot of you, they want to be single and independent. They are really trying to block out. Like they went through something really hard in their past, as we all have, but they're trying to block that out and not think about it. I feel like this person just wants to be single. I really feel like they do. Yeah. Either that, they either like want to be single, or if they're going to mess around with anybody, they want somebody who's going to come chasing after them. And not saying there's none of you out there, but I've never personally met an Aquarius that's going to run around chasing after anybody. Maybe when you're real young, maybe when you were young and dumb, but you get your heart broke a couple times. You ain't fucking chasing nobody, are you? Shit. Okay. Well, let's get the advice then. What's the advice? 9 of Wands. Okay. High Priestess. First of all, focus on your money. I don't know why that came up. Okay. Well, the only thing you can really do is try like hell to get this person to let their guard down. Now, that is the slipperiest slope in the history of slippery slopes. Because how do you get somebody to let their guard down? How do you do that? The only thing you can do is be calm, cool, chillaxed, and patient. That's all you can really do. And I personally contend that if the universe really wants the two of you to be together, you shouldn't have to sit around and wait and be patient, racking your brain, trying to figure out whether or not it was going to happen. That's just my personal contention, but just for the sake of the argument, that would be the only thing that you could do. provide an environment in which, while in your presence, this person feels safe, letting their guard down, opening up, and expressing their true self. Now, for the most part, aren't y'all pretty well known for that? For the most part. Again, another slope that can get kind of slippery sometimes, but aren't y'all kind of known for that? Most people, at least people who are Aquarius fans, because we know there are Aquarius haters out there, but at least most people who are Aquarius fans, that's one of the biggest things that they always say. I can be myself around you. You don't judge me. So if this person is spending any kind of time around you and doesn't feel safe opening up and letting their guard down, and you are in fact providing a safe environment in your presence, then that's their problem, then, isn't it? At a certain point, no, you may not be responsible for what broke you. I don't personally believe in that. I'm all about taking accountability for what you attract into your life. But let's go ahead and play that side of the argument, if I may. You may not be responsible for what broke you, but you're responsible for healing it. And I will tell you what right now. If you're interested in a person who goes around building their identity around trauma, and that's just that's a mess waiting to happen. That's a mess waiting to happen. And a lot of people do that too. It gets addictive. That's the crazy thing about the low vibrations of 3D. They get addictive. I don't have time to go down that path. We would be here all damn night talking about that. But yeah. If they have spent any kind of time around you and they don't feel safe letting their guard down, then if in fact that is what you're doing, that 8 of Cups, the walking away card, that's all you can do then. That's all you can do. But you know what I would do? Let me add a little something extra to it. Make them regret it. That is, if they know that there's an opportunity. If they're straight up rejecting you, let them reject you and then make them regret it. Let them reject you and then make them regret it. Oh, you think you can find better than me? Okay, you're going to find out. Oh, you're going to find out. I'm going to make it my life's work to make sure you find out. Yep, you're going to regret it. Promise you that. You're going to regret it one day. You're going to look at me and you're going to feel so stupid. It's all right. Go ahead then. All right. Watch. If you can figure out how to successfully take that energy and bottle it up and stick it in the fuel tank, shit. Ain't nothing stopping you from getting to the top of Manifestation Mountain, yo. Anyway, though, I feel like those were the messages that my Aquarius friends needed to hear. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all again for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Y'all stay blessed.